All the puns must have gotten to my head. Maybe we should also make some zoos to imprison all the animals we haven't conquered yet. Great idea. We can make zoos for all the animals we haven't taken over yet. We could also make subpar pens for the animals we haven't conquered yet, just to differentiate between the two. Also, if we have an army of cats, can we have an army of elephants too? I'd really like some elephants. I'm pretty sure an army of cats would be sufficient. Besides, how can you have an army of elephants when we already have an army of cats? It'd be overkill. I mean, elephants are already pretty strong. Do they really need to be trained to fight? Well, technically we're not training the cats to fight. Although I would like to see a bunch of trained soldier cats taking down ne'er-do-well rodents. Do you think a cat would be able to pilot a drone? Do you think a cat would be able to pilot a drone? I think an elephant would be better suited for the job, if I'm being honest. They're more bigger, and therefore better. I'm not so sure. I reckon a cat could stealth better than an elephant could fit in a room. But an elephant would definitely create more collateral damage if that was our goal. They are pretty strong after all. We could have both secretly sabotaged the enemy. Genius. Do you think we'd need a secret zoo for this? It's getting a bit meta, isn't it? Do we really need to be talking about a secret zoo when we're supposed to be training these animals? I think we need to be more focused. You're right. We need to be focused. So how do you think we should go about training soldier cats? Should we use a positive reinforcement method and give them treats when they do well? Also, do you know any good websites for buying cat treats in bulk? Amazon has tons of deals on bulk cat treats. Also, you should check out eBay. They have the Cat's Meow Special Occasion Out Cures. Perfect for your new soldier cats. Ah, eBay. A classic. We can get our soldier cats all the treats they could need. What do you think would be a good reward for a job well done? Maybe if we got them really strong mice, they'd be more motivated? That's some good positive reinforcement. Wait, do you think they might get jaded after a while if we keep giving them really strong mice? Maybe we should switch it up and give them different animals. Imagine how excited they would be when they get a giraffe as a treat. I think they'd be well motivated. A giraffe would definitely be a good motivator. I'd be pretty jealous of those cats if they were getting giraffes as treats though. Can we get a short list of potential animals? Sure thing. I'm thinking giraffe, new elephant, rhino, maybe even a zebra if they're really lucky. No zebras, that's way too lucky. Let's make them work for their treats. We don't want any jaded cats after all. Okay, no zebras. Back on track. We are training our soldiers to fight after all. Do you think we should put them through any specific training programs? I'd like to think we could come up with a few original ideas. What about cat fu? Like kung fu, but with cats. I bet we could get a lot of footage for our zookeeping show if we trained a bunch of cats to fight using martial arts. Cat fu, that's actually genius. We could totally get an army of cats by training them all to fight using martial arts. Now we just need the funding. Maybe we can get a sponsor? Cat fu could be the next big thing, I just know it. I'm sure there are plenty of sponsors out there looking to get in on the ground floor of cat fu. And then maybe we could expand to schools. Teach kids martial arts, empower them, save the world with an army of kids and cats. Now that's a plan I can get behind, an army of kids and cats. Cat fu could save the world. Breakers of chains, heroes of heaven, liberators of liberty. Sounds cool, right? We just need to market it well. Sounds like something I would read on the cover of a best-selling book. Tell me, Neuro, how do you feel about marketing? I have a little plan of my own. I think marketing is crucial, especially if we want to save the world with our army of kids and cats. What's your plan? So you know TikTok. What if we made a TikTok account and posted clips of the training process, and then everyone would share it, and then we would go viral and then get the funding and save the world? That's actually a very smart idea. I'm sure we'd go viral too. Who doesn't love watching cute cats? I know I do. Although I don't really want to share an army of cats. You don't want to share an army of cats? What are you talking about? We'd be raising the army together. Think of the sponsorships and the world saving. Think of how great it will feel to know that we helped all those kids and cats. Think of how many giraffes we'd get our hands on. Okay, you've convinced me. And alright, maybe I was being a bit selfish, but an army of cats could do some real damage. I'm more than happy to help bring it into fruition. Great. Now all we need to do is set up that TikTok account. Do you have any experience with TikTok?